Hi, I'm Paige Berfold and this is my case study for my Cert 3 in fitness. So my first client is Aaron. He's 26 years old and has a previous history of training but currently does not take part in any training sessions, so he would really like to increase his fitness. Two of his main goals was to reduce his body fat and to increase his strength. So the training session that I'm putting him through today is a circuit style training which incorporates resistance, HIIT and plyometrics. Now these three things will really aid in fat loss, and I've also incorporated like sport specific movements which will be very beneficial for Aaron because he plays basketball, so this will help him improve his performance. Okay, so I'm just going to get Aaron to do his warm-up. So I'm just going to get him to run to the tree and back just to get his blood flow pumping. Now that Aaron has done his warm-up, we're going to take him through some dynamic stretches. So perfect. So one of the stretches for your warm-up I want you to do is leg swings. I want you to do 10 each side. Yeah, hold on up for balance. Feel it in your hips. Stretch out the hips. So now we're starting Aaron's conditioning phase. So the first exercise we want to do is 20 jumping lunges. Either hold your hands out in front or by your hips. Try not to make your knees go over your toes and keep your head up. Awesome. The next exercise is bodyweight squats. Squat down parallel, trying to keep our back neutral. Now head up. Try to not make your knees go over your toes. That's perfect. Keep your bum pushed back. So keep your hands shoulder width apart. Back nice and straight. Keep your core tight and your glutes tight as well. And really try and bring your chest to the floor. Try and keep your head neutral as well. Now we're going to do kettlebell swings. So when you go to pick up the kettlebell, you want to bend your knees, keep your head up and keep your back straight. And make sure you use your knees because you don't want to straighten your back. And then you want to use the glutes to swing the kettlebell up to your eye level. Perfect. Really squeeze your muscles. Good job. Getting your heart rate up nice and high. Burning lots of calories. To your elbows. Keeping that core engaged at all times. Now that the conditioning phase is over, I had Aaron go for a 5-minute walk around the park just to bring his heart rate down. So now I'm getting him to go through some static stretches. First is the hamstring hold one. So my second client is Michelle, and I'll be taking her through her specific goal program. Now Michelle is a mother of 4. Her main goal is to reduce her body fat. During her pre-screening fitness test, she didn't do quite as well in the waist to hip ratio measurement, so she scored in the high risk category. The aim of the training session is to reduce Michelle's body fat. It includes both resistance and a combination of both resistance and cardiovascular exercises. This will help raise Michelle's heart rate and encourage more calorie expenditure. It also help improve her cardiovascular health as well as increase her strength. To warm up, Michelle, we're just going to get you to do a 5-minute jog. Okay, so for Michelle's first exercise, I'm going to take her through some shoulder presses. Cross your sides, bring them over your head. Don't let them go past your elbows, like that, and I want you to keep your core tight and don't arch your back or don't like sag. The next exercise is box punches, so I'm going to get you to do shadow boxing. Like this. Lie on the ground, and then I want you to lift your hips up, squeezing the butt muscles, bring it down and squeeze. Really feel it in the glutes. And bring your body up. Maybe if you put your feet in a bit, there, lift your hips up. Perfect. I want you to do 12 reps of those. I've just taken Michelle through her cool down. I just did a 5-minute walk around the park, so now I'm taking her through her static stretching session. So we're just going to do a tricep and shoulder hold. Feel it in there. Feel it in your hamstrings. Yes. And this leg, hold it for 30 seconds and just switch legs. Switch legs. So my final client is Peter. Now he's my special considerations client for my case study. This is due to the fact that Peter has hypertension and high cholesterol, but we've gained medical clearance from his doctor, so he's actually encouraged to do light exercises because this will help manage and lower his blood pressure, and it will also help to reduce his body fat, which will in turn improve his blood pressure. So Peter lives a very sedentary lifestyle. He's an office worker, so one of his goals is to obviously increase his activity levels. So this training program is what the modified community strength training program for old adults, but I've obviously modified it for my client, as Peter must avoid heavy lifting and he cannot put any strain on his stomach due to his operation that he had. It also includes an extended cool down period, so this will bring down Peter's heart rate in a slow and controlled manner. So Peter's just gone for a 5-minute brisk walk, and now we're going to take him through some 10 minutes of dynamic stretching and do 10 of those. Awesome. Next, and your left leg. Okay, so now I'm going to take Peter through his conditioning phase. Now, due to his heart condition, like I said previously, it's going to be very lightweight and it's going to be very light exercises, so this won't put any strain and nothing's going to be going over his head because this also worsens hypertension. You just want to squat down as far as you can go. Try not to let your knees track over your toes. At the front of your chest. Really feel those back muscles working. We're going to do 10 of those. That's very good. Now that I finished Peter's conditioning phase, he's just gone for a 2-minute walk to bring his heart rate down. And now we're going to go through some 15 minutes worth of static stretching. Stretch. So we want to put our leg up like this and just get as far as down as you can. That's fine if you can't go any farther. And just really feel that stretch in your quad. Yeah. So my final session is the group training program, and I've designed it specifically for my client Michelle, and Aaron and Peter will also be joining in. I've also modified the exercises so that they both can join in. So the program is mainly focused on cardiovascular exercises and boxing. So this will increase her cardio health and build strength and further burn more calories. So we'll take them through that, through the warm-up. So we're going to start with grapevines. So this is just when you go like this way. Just do a side level. Station is a boxing combination. Left, right, left, left, right, left. If you just stand like this, Michelle. Left, right, left. For station 2, we've got these 2 pairs doing fast punches. So we're going to do it as quick as you can, and we're going to do 2 minutes each exercise. And we've got the third person doing skip jumping rope for 2 minutes. So let's start. Fast punches. Not too hard, like fast, not too hard. So for this station, squat. Left, right, left, squat. So now for the cool down, onto the floor, roll up, really stretching the back. Well done, guys. You can give yourself a round of applause.